Okay, it is now after session. I don't know what session this is, but it's after the session for the day for Psycha. And things went a little hectic. First off, I made a mistake, a huge mistake. I said in my previous short, I said that the kids were going to be kidnapped. As I made that decree in the session, they reminded me the kids had never left. They had left the tavern and were hidden outside the entrance to the dungeon. At that point, I realized, okay, the bad guys had never made it to the dungeon. They were two separate groups. So I was like, okay, the kids aren't kidnapped. Kind of like a little bit of sour on me because I messed up. But it worked out in the end because they're still going to go to the main bad guy's base. Austin, his backstory involves a tyrannical leader who does slave labor, blah, 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 blah. So now they're going to go and they're going to try and defeat him and collect any relics or artifacts he may have. So his sister, who was meant to flee or fight, he rolled high enough and she was defeated enough that she's now on their side. So they now have her as an ally, along with Clementine, Frederick, Jasper, and Nori, his former adventuring group. Sobek and Nen are also still alive. But I mean, session went great. We played for about 2 hours and 30 minutes. I would have gone a little longer, but I have to go eat dinner. And I thought it was a good place to leave off. Austin, the gunslinger, played by Eddie, he continues to be one of my best players, hands down. He role plays. He knows his abilities. He's into the game hardcore. When I said we were ending, he was sad. But he's probably my best player I've ever had. Bobby is also one of the best players I've ever had, and he plays Nen. Sobek is played by Patrick. He is learning his characters, and he gives a shit. He is also, this whole party, this group of adventurers is probably the best group I've ever had.